Alright, part one of my hybrid coaster. It's going to be terrain based. It's probably about 30 feet off the ground. Or it is 30 feet off the ground. Yeah, terrain based, hybrid. I don't know how many versions are going for anything. This is going to be part one, building it. Part two, probably going to be putting it in no limits and theming it. So, yeah, we'll get started. Okay, so pre-lift, we're just gonna go for something probably not too terribly special. We're just gonna introduce airtime here. So, might do an inversion. Yeah, I'll do an inversion. Make it probably a little more special. Okay. If you don't know what any of this stuff is, you can figure out by watching the video or look at other tutorials. They all basically have indicators on them showing you pitch, yaw, speed, YXL, XL. YXL is G-force. Roll is the amount of, roll. Pitch, of course, pitch. Yaw is when the track goes sideways, like that. Okay, but if you want to know more, you can look at other tutorials. So, we're going to go for kind of a curved heartline roll. So, this is my first time ever using like a curve section for a heartline rule. Um, so I might just delete it completely. So I'll just fast forward if it works or not. If not, I'll probably just delete it. I couldn't end up putting a heartline rule there, so now we're just gonna move on to the chain lift. So I just put whatever fits. Curve section 0, 0, 45, 15, straight. We're gonna go for about 125 in feet. Okay, the G's aren't bad. So now we'll go in here, do about, see if I can get under a 3.5 G pole. Oh yeah. Wow, okay. And the G's are not there. That's good. Oh. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why. Okay. So this is the G's. If it gets plus 4, that's too much. If it gets negative 1.2, it's probably also too much. What is that? Okay, negative 1.5. One 1.3. That's. I mean, you're barely even experiencing 1.3. We're just gonna call that safe. I don't care. It's gonna take too much to fix it. So. So, Outer Bank turn. It's playing. I'm going to tell you in the description, there's 3 links, one to the Discord, one to my TikTok, and one to my Steam Workshop page for No Limits 2. In the Discord, you can give me ideas. I'll give you teasers about stuff I'm building. You can talk to each other. You can. So, I'm going to post maybe challenges sometime where I can have like 15 people put their posts in it, and then I'll choose like the top 5, and there'll be a winner. I don't know. You're probably not going to get anything, but like, mention on the page. On the TikTok, I post stuff like on FVD No Limits 2, VTOL VR, Brick Rig, stuff like that. And then, yeah, also of course, on the Steam Workshop page, you can download all my content. And please don't download the coaster named Limit Zero. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's the worst project I've ever worked on. It's absolutely horrible. So please don't download the Limit Zero coaster because you'll probably laugh at me. Alright, there's my Outer Bank turn. Might tweak it because it's, a little deformed, but okay. This is the Outer Bank turn V1. I'm gonna tweak it, but it's just like an idea. Alright. I'm gonna fix up a little bit by quite literally just making it more sharp. Doesn't look too bad. So yeah, I like that. Okay, we're gonna position for a bunny hop and then for a stall. Okay, so there is going to be a part 2 to this video, and in the video, we're gonna put it in No Limits 2, we're gonna theme it, put trees around it, make it look all cool, and then we'll put it on the workshop. And if you like my videos, subscribe, comment, and like, because I want to keep making these videos, but I can't keep making them if I don't have anyone that, really likes my videos. So if you like my videos, subscribe, comment, like, because I need the motivation. And if you want me to do any other games or anything. If you wanna, if you want me to do like Theme Park Tycoon, all that stuff, you can tell me. And if you have any suggestions for anything I should build, comment it or go to the Discord, because I'm more likely to see it in the Discord than in comments, especially if a lot of people comment, which isn't gonna happen too soon. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna get back to me building. Alright, so far I've pre-lift the lift and a good portion of the layout done. So I'll give you a quick POV and then we'll get building again. Alright, so I'd say decent half's done. I know I'm not doing this based off like any other wooden coaster I have where I'm following supports and everything, but you know, it's a cool RMC, so I'm gonna keep the layout compact and then whatever. Alright, I'm gonna start making maneuvers into the brake run now. I really like how this looks so far. It's compact and very, it's a spaghetti RMC, pretty much. This is like my least favorite part, getting this to actually connect to the brake run. So, wish me luck, because it's probably not gonna fit the first time. So like I said, didn't get in the first try because this needs to be basically over. Like this needs to be over more so I can add a curve into the station. So, you know, that'll probably work. Now I need to get the pitch back to 0 real quick. I never get this in first try. Oh, I did it. Look at that. Pitch 0, roll 0. Y30. Anchor is Y30. So now curved section followed by straight section. Curved section, direction. Now we need to get the yaw to 0. Alright, I'd say the layout's pretty much complete. Kinda messed with the brake run a bit. Now it's pretty good. I mean, it fits almost perfectly back to the station right here. Give me there. Yeah, it's like at the station. You can see when I come up here, pretty much no jump. I'm gonna delete that just so I can connect it and no limits. But anyways, here's the complete layout before I put it in no limits in the part 2. Alright, well, that concludes of part 1 of building this RMC Hybrid. Yeah, part 2, we'll theme it, put it in no limits too, give it custom cars. Cut that one. Alright, basically, cut. Alright, we're pretty much done with the layout. We're gonna put it in no limits 2 in the part 2. We're gonna theme it, put stuff around it, and of course turn it into a hybrid. The track, there's no really hybrid track for FVD, but in the game it's gonna have a hybrid track, so that'll be good. And after that we'll give it station, some buildings around it, and it'll be pretty much done and pushed to the workshop, as well as the finished POV on the YouTube link in the workshop too. So we're done with the part 1. I'll see you later.